Hey G Squad, welcome back to Startup Is It Worth It? So today's episode we got this cool right here, and basically what this is a brand new active noise cancellation headphone from the Sony brand, which is the WH-1000XM5. So if you've seen my previous video, I actually reviewed a few other ones from this brand before, even these earbuds as well, that I've been using almost every single day, literally my go-to earbuds I use. But this is one of the newest headphones, so I want to check it out to see what it's all about. So I'm gonna see the one that we got right here is a black one. They also have this available in silver as well. So if you guys prefer silver, you can get that instead. But you see on top right here, they do mention how you can use Google Assistant and also Alexa as well. But here is basically what the package looks like when you guys first get in. Let me actually open up and show you guys what's included inside first. Once you guys open up, here's what it looks like inside. So they basically provide you guys like a high quality case. And right here is a small little box, so it's open up. So when you guys open the small little box, they basically provide you guys the user manual and like the limited warranty as well. But right here we do have the actual case. You can see they do give you guys an option for you to hang it somewhere if you guys want to. And when you guys feel the quality of the case, it definitely feels pretty high quality. It actually feels really soft and very smooth. But right here we do have the zipper, so let's open up. Alright, so once you guys open up, here is basically what the product looks like. So they basically provide you guys the headphone right here, but they also provide you guys the accessory right here. So let's open up. Here is basically what the inside looks like. So they pretty much provide you guys an aux to aux cable, and they also provide you guys a USB to USB-C cable, so you use that to recharge the product. And last but not least, we do have the headphone, so let's take it out. So once you guys take it out, if you see the inside the case, they do have a very nice kind of fabric to give you guys that protection when you guys do put your headphone back inside, so that way it prevents any scratches or whatever. But once you guys take it out, here is basically what the product looks like. So they do have the brand logo right here, and also right here as well. And when you guys feel the cushion that's on here, it actually feels pretty nice. And when you guys flip around to the other side, right here they do have a very nice cushion as well. That actually feels pretty comfortable, even before I actually put it on. Let me see when we squeeze it. It slowly comes back up. So I believe they do have like some kind of memory foam padding on here. And for both of these parts right here, you do have the option to twist it. Same thing for this one. And then you can see on the bottom right here, there's a lot of different buttons and outputs. So here is basically where you can plug in cable to recharge it. Here is the aux option. Here we do have the power button. And right here we do have the noise cancellation button and the ambient button as well. And right here you can see we do have the indicator light to show you guys when it's charging. And right here we also have another indicator light to show you guys when it's connected to Bluetooth. And then for the product, it definitely has the built-in microphone, so if you guys want to make calls, you definitely can. So we'll test out the microphone in a second. And then for the headphone right here, you do have the option to pull it, to extend it if you guys need to. So that is how far it goes that way. And that is how far it goes for the bottom. And when you guys do stretch the headphone, it's actually really flexible. In terms of the battery life that's on here, they mention on one full charge and give you guys up to 30 hours of usage. And then for the product, it does have a quick charging option. So after charging it for only 3 minutes, you can get 3 hours of playtime, which is pretty awesome. In terms of the microphone that's in here, they mention how there's 4 different microphones that's built in. So that way you can get a high quality call when you guys are using it to make calls or meetings or whatever. And they also mention how it has like an AI technology that's built in to give you guys that noise reduction. So that way if you guys in a noisy setting, it will reduce the noise. But that is basically everything that's on the product. Let me actually put it on and test it out to show you guys what it looks like and see how it works. So if you guys put it on. Once you guys put it on, here is basically what the product looks like. Literally once you guys put it on, it actually feels pretty comfortable, especially with the padding that's on the side. But here is basically what the product looks like from the front. Here is this side, and here is the other side. So now let's turn it on to test it out to see how it works. Alright, so we got it on. Let's connect it onto the device. Alright, so we got connected. So before I actually play the song on here, let's try out the noise cancellation and also the ambient noise option first. So let's press on the button. Right now we do have an ambient mode, and when we do turn it on, I can definitely hear everything in my surrounding really clearly. But once you guys turn on the noise cancellation option, alright, so now we have the noise cancellation option on, and it cancels a lot of the noise in the surrounding. So if there is any noise going on, I don't hear anything. And they do mention for the headphones, they do give you guys like the highest quality noise cancellation, which is really useful, especially when you guys are traveling or something. But now let's test out the audio on here to see how it works. So let's play a song. If you guys increase the volume. Alright, so when we test out the audio and the bass on here actually sounds pretty good. It has a good balance of both, but I feel like the bass that's on here is actually really good. But let's try some of the button controls on here to see what actually works. So let's double tap right here. That will play the song. If you guys double tap again, that will pause the music. And if you guys press and hold it, let me show you what happened. That will activate Siri or the Google Assistant. And if you guys put your palm on here, that will basically activate like the ambient option, which is very similar to like the previous version headphone. If you guys swipe left and right, let me show you what happened. Alright, so that is basically how you guys skip a song, go back to the previous song. And if you guys want to increase or lower the volume on here, you basically want to push up or push down. So just like this. Alright, so that is basically how you guys increase and lower the volume. And the cool thing about this headphone is the fact that once you guys take it off from your ear, it will pause the music. And once you guys put it back on, it will start the music again. So I'm going to show you guys what I mean. So if we play a song on here, if you guys take it off, it stops the song. If you guys put it back on, it starts again. So really cool how she has that feature that's built in. And like I mentioned, for this product, it does have a built-in microphone, so that way you can make calls or whatever if you guys want to. So let's test it out to show you guys what she sounds like. Alright, so we got a tester right here. Let's test it out to show you guys what she sounds like. Now it's coming from the headphone right here. If you guys can hear what she sounds like. Let me actually go listen to the audio to see what she sounds like first. Alright, so after listening to the audio that's on here, it definitely sounds pretty good. If you guys can hear from the audio that's on here, it definitely counts a lot of the noise that's in the surrounding if there is any. So that way actually makes the voice a lot more clear when you guys are using it for making calls or helping on a meeting or something, which is pretty cool. So if you see, everything so far definitely works pretty well. From the audio, the bass, the touch controls, the smart assistant, the audio from the microphone, and so much more. Now I'm gonna actually plug in a cable to show you guys how to charge it first. Alright, so we got a cable right here. If you guys plug in right here, once you guys plug it in, if you can see a red indicator light that pops on, so that is basically how you guys know when it's charging. And I'm assuming once it's fully charged, that light should turn off or change to green or something. So that is basically how you guys charge the product. And then one thing that I do want to mention for these headphones is the fact that there's no way for us to actually fold it. Not like a lot of other headphones available out there. So it's not like super portable. But when you guys feel the overall comfort of the product, it definitely feels pretty comfortable. I do think that this is actually one of the most comfortable headphones of the Sony brand so far. The comfort that's on here is actually very similar to like the Bose headphone. This is something about the way how they design it actually feels pretty nice. But I do love the fact that how they actually kept a lot of the feature that's on the previous version that's on here, which is pretty nice. But that is basically everything that's on the product. Now that we can unboxing and testing the product, now to answer the question of whether or not it's worth or not. So for this headphone, I do have to say that it is pretty worth it if you guys want one of these, especially if you guys in the market are looking for a high quality headphone that has a similar design that's on here and also probably got the same kind of features as well. Then I do have to say that it is pretty worth it. But then obviously for those of you guys who don't want or don't even want or have one of these, then obviously don't buy one and save your money for something else you actually do need. So that's basically everything for this video itself. If you guys like this video, make sure to smash that like button in the bottom. That will definitely help this video out, and it will definitely help with the algorithm as well to promote more videos for you guys so you guys can see more of the videos or similar videos as well. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace.